When I worked at Chili's, the famed Chili's, and then I had my neck cracked for the first time by someone who was studying to be a chiropractor. Because here in Atlanta, we have Life College, which is one of the few legitimate chiropractic schools here in the country. Yes. And now, so, you know, it's a science, certainly, I feel like, but it's not like they do a lot of schooling. It's not a medical degree, right? You don't have a DR in front of your name. They oftentimes are referred to as doctors.
You don't have an MD.
Yeah, you don't have an MD.
Yeah.
That's more appropriate. Thank you, Hoadley. Thank you for all of our friends who are chiropractors are thanking Hoadley and going, where's Bryan going with this? Where I'm going with this is, you know, they cracked my neck and it felt really good. I was scared, but then it felt good. And back then, chiropractic work wasn't a thing a lot of people did or heard of. I'm sure it's been around for a while.
Yeah, it has.
But then when I went to the next restaurant, when I got into like the fine dining restaurant, then we would get this parade of chiropractic students who would come in and work as waiters and waitresses.
It was near the college.
Yes.
Got it.
And these motherfuckers were the craziest human beings I have ever met in my entire life. We're talking like smoke meth, get naked, fuck hard. And it just might have been these group of chiropractic students.
Yeah, the ones that were boozing it up at your establishment.
Yes.
There's a clue.
They were boozing it up at my establishment, and then I got invited to a few parties, and I've never been to parties as wild as I went when I went with chiropractors. There was this couple.
They were in college. It was their college years.
You notice they're all buff? Yeah, the college years. They're 32. You notice they're all buff, too? Like they're all working out. And I guess that's just to kind of like maintain this. I guess you have to buy into it a certain degree that, you know, your body is telling you things. And so they're all buff. Even the girls are buff. And some of these girls were really attracted. There were two girls in particular. They both had boyfriends. One of the boyfriends worked at the restaurant. One did not. I got invited to like a pool party. Went to the pool party. Ooh. I noticed everybody was boozing a little hard, but I was like, oh, okay, you know, I can hang here.
Yeah. You know about boozing in pools.
I got that, you know. You even, throw a gram in there and I'm cool. When we got back to the house, to their apartment, after the sun was, after it got a little late and everyone was a little saucy, we got back to their house and all of a sudden there's a crystal meth pipe being passed around and the girls...
Things really took a turn.
And the girls are getting naked because now all of a sudden it turned into a swinger party.
Whoa.
So it went from 0 to 1,000 in like 10 seconds and I was not prepared at all for what was going on. First of all, I'm not going to hit the meth pipe. That's not for me, right? Yeah. I was like, you got any blow?
I'm good for now.
I don't like that kind of speed. Do you have another kind of speed I can do? I've like moral indifference.
Right.
No. Crystal meth is above me. Do you have any cocaine I can smoke? Right. I'm here to let you know. So this party got fucking buck wild in 2.2 seconds, and I didn't really know what to do. I was kind of like, I knew what to do, but I didn't know if I wanted to participate.
I'm picturing you kind of like,
oh my God, it was insane.
360 degree view.
Yeah, just imagine a room where everyone's in their bathing suit 1 minute, and then people just like there's probably 10 people, right? And then people just kind of rotate in and out of the room, and then all of a sudden, one girl's got a meth pipe that she comes out of the kitchen with, and she's like, smoking a bubbler full of meth with ice. And I'm like, what? Oh, you smoking some weed? And she's like, no, honey, no, this isn't weed. Because it was a weird looking pipe. And I was like, oh.
Did you tell him about Bryan's ass?
I did. I told him, you want some Bryan ass? I'm ready to blow. I got some puffs on standby. This shit's free. When you party with me, your shit is for free. That's what I said. Don't you worry. Oh! So now the meth pipe, and then the girl that I worked with all of a sudden comes out topless. And I
haven't seen you in that outfit.
Yeah, I was like, wow. That's better than the waiter outfit you usually wear. The button-up waiter shirt with a long apron. And like now they're hitting the crystal meth pipe. Now the next girl gets her top. It just went crazy. It went like a buck wild. And there was another guy there with me who I worked with, and we both were just observing what was going on. But there was certainly questions, you want to participate. Hey, Bryan, come over here. No. I'm good. That's above my pay grade, Captain. I don't think I'm going to be able to participate in that one. And then, 30 years later, I go, oh, why didn't I participate in that one?
Yeah.
That was like a freebie. I didn't even have to work for it. It was just there. Right. It just happened.
You weren't seeking it out. It just came to you.
That's right. So me and my friend eventually left and, called a cab and then ordered some cocaine and went to the strip club. Plus, it's, eventually, within I'd probably say I'm guessing we were there 30 minutes to an hour. It went from 0 to 1,000. I mean, like 0 to 1,000 where like now guys were getting naked, hand jobs were being given, and blowjobs.
It was a full-blown like porn scene.
That it was getting to the porn level.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe that it was so open. It was open. This girl I'd worked with for like a year.
That was flattering that they brought you into their circle.
It was. Hey, you know who looks like a deviant? That kid behind the bar. What was he in? 33P or something?
Yeah,
I bet
he was in a band.
I bet he's got a young cock.
Right.
We can suck.
That's right.
One guy's poking the other guy's asshole. I was like, I'm out of here. Okay, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I was like, well, I'll see you on Monday at work.
Right.
Good to talk to you. And it went that far. Like there was porn literally going on.
Yeah.
And crystal meth being smoked. And it was too intense for me.
Sure.
Yeah. Like I'm a crazy guy. And in my 20s, I was a really crazy guy. But there was a line which I just felt uncomfortable with. I was scared.
Yeah.
You're still at that age where you're scared of pussy. And I was scared of pussy. I was like, I don't even know what I would do with that if now I have to perform in front of 10 other people who are smoking meth. And I am afraid that guy's going to start poking me in the asshole. Not that there's anything wrong with that if you're into it, but
yeah.
I hadn't smoked any meth, so I wasn't in that asshole poking kind of like mood. You know what I'm
Mind
saying?
frame.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Oh, Spotify's going to put a content warning on this one.